Back with another stream for y'all, man. We doing the high school championship, well, state championship. If you seen the last stream, I got frustrated, cut it off. Don't judge me.
I can't believe how many North Beverly hats I saw today.
Man.
Front-running high school team is crazy.
Yo, that's what happens when you win 8 straight titles and you're the most exclusive private school on the north side of Chicago, man.
5 assistant coaches. Full time.
Mm-hmm.
That means they've been scouting you for months.
Guess I'm gonna have to just go in there and do my thing, you know what I mean?
Stop playing, MP. Do you want to win, bro?
Of course I want to win. What you talking
about? Pass the rock. All right, you're on a whole nother level than everybody else. I get that. But we can shoot. All right, especially if we're wide open and they're throwing doubles at you with their all-star recruits, man.
Yo, Patrick, ever since you got to Plainview, you've been telling me to take over, prove to the scouts that I'm an NBA player. Yeah. And now we on the biggest stage and you sitting here to tell me to play timid? You scared? You nervous? What's up, man?
Scared, man. It's North Beverly. I can't lose to those guys.
Hold on. Why? Because you play with half of them on your club league team?
It's not the players, man. The players are in the same condition we in on scholarship. I'm talking about the fans. I can't stand the fans, man. They've been getting everything handed down to them their entire lives, man. And they swear it's because they're better than you.
Yeah, no, that's real. Meanwhile, somebody from Plainview can work twice as hard as them, and they'll never, ever get the same opportunity. I hear you.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
But, yo, you want to hear something even crazier? One of the biggest donors at North Beverly is the guy who shut down the garment factory. And my grandfather, he worked there for 37 years, bro. 37 years, Patrick.
Time to hoop, baby. It's state championship. Finna put it on my back. Gotta get seven dimes. 7 dimes this season. But we still gotta win the game. Cause no, if you ain't shooting and hitting, man, the game get bad.
Who's left for me to manage?
Go with this managing thing, man. How about you just worry about knocking down your shots tomorrow, and then we'll talk about it, all right?
That's not a problem.
All right, then. Plainview. All right, man, let's get out of here, bro.
And let's go down to the floor as they get ready to announce the starting lineups.
Welcome, fans, to the High School State Championship. It's time to introduce the starting 5 for your Plainview Panthers. At power forward, number 50, Grant Tombo. At shooting guard, number 16, Justice Rosenberg. At center, number 6, Dave Zadirko. The other guard, number 1, Patrick Wells. At the other forward position, number 14, MP.
Welcome to our coverage of the Illinois High School State Championships. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Danny, we've got quite the matchup tonight between the Plainview Panthers and the North Beverly Bearcats.
Rubbing my hands together, a bit of a David and Goliath situation here. The Bearcats looking for their 9th straight title, but the Panthers have come out of nowhere, led by their star, MB.
He's the star of the show and has been nothing short of sensational all tournament.
Oh, he's a player that
I would have did my face in, but they wouldn't let me.
Overwhelming talent. And I'll tell you what, Coach Altman and the Bearcats will have a plan, but some things he just can't account for.
And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Plainview Panthers going against the North Beverly Bearcats.
James Marcita is a talented wing who can play at the next level. At 6 foot 10 inches and 240 pounds, small is not what comes to mind for this small forward.
Oh, no, not at all, Danny. It's noticeable how tall he is. And it's unusual to see that kind of mass in a high school wing. But again, that's the benefit of the international recruiting that North Beverly pulls from.
Now here's MP. Justice Rosenberg on the wing. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3.
This nigga here, bro. Take the screen.
Pulls it in. Outside, Day.
Bro, you gotta see the play. He wants the 3.
Passes to Coffin.
The
3. Zabirko grabs a rebound. And now Wells. He's guarded by Dermanenko. Wells, no good. And when you watch Dermanenko on the court for North Beverly, he's as composed as they get at this level.
He's the smallest starter for the Bearcats, but he's sort of like this conductor of a larger-than-life Bearcat orchestra. He moves the symphony, and he collects assists from the giants of North Beverly.
Now here's Rosenberg. MP right side. The 3 ball. Plainview again missing. Dermanenko outside. Here in the first, and a little over a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Day. Coffin sets the screen. Back to Marcita. From outside, it's off the mark.
He fired with confidence from deep.
Bro, this nigga here.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when he can.
MP up top.
I get a good screen, bro.
Zabirko, a screen. Inside. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
You hate to call him a one-man show, but it fits the bill for MP and Plainview.
They win and lose as a team, but MP is at the center of it all. He's the best player the school has ever had and has put them on his back for this finals run. And here are the Panthers. Three-pointer, Patrick Wells.
Come on, bro. What is he doing?
Blocked by Dermanenko.
He's clearly faster than him. Why not just take him to the rack?
Outside, Marcita. Pass to Day.
Come on, bro. No open jump.
And here's Bishop. Over Tombo.
Ooh, that was nice.
Bishop can't hit it.
Don't try to fade away when nobody's on you. That's not heads-up basketball.
MP, no good.
That's crazy. He cut me off and still turn around and block me out.
James Marcita for 3. That one ball, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
All right, come on. They're starting the weird shit already.
Marcita already has a huge edge inside, and now showcasing the long ball. The power of the Bearcats is a full display right now. And the Bearcats come into this final as the favorites. 8 years straight Illinois State championships for them. An incredible run. And he threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
Now here's Dermanenko looking for his first basket, still in this one.
There you go.
Here's Coffin.
Play good defense.
Falls back and drains the fadeaway J. And you look at the program North Beverly has put together, it's something you rarely see.
Oh, they're gold standard for high school basketball around here. Great coaching, great teammates. Kids want to play for this team. And if you add it all up, they've made the most of their chances.
Here's MP. Outside for Tombo. Wells. Rosenberg outside. Off the mark there with the 3. North Beverly leads. And Wells, a transfer.
Bro, no way.
For the season. He's been a huge part of it.
They made me stop on the side of him. And I'm clearly going in front of him.
Substitution for the Panthers.
Shit crazy.
Substitution for the Bearcats.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Marcita. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Well, at 6'10",
I don't know why they made me stop.
240 pounds, Marcita is difficult to stop when he gets that kind of positioning.
Let's go with the 3. Patrick Wells, and that's good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but someone is going to get an earful from coach for leaving him that wide open.
Outside Marcita. And there's the whistle for the
Good call, Will. Good call, Will.
Some of the hardest calls officials have to make.
Yeah, it's often so close, and you can really rule it either way.
And something to note between these two schools, Plainview has never beaten North Beverly.
Wow, Joe, just lay out the cold hard fact like that?
Yeah,
I'm not sure I would ever bring that up in the locker room or make this whole point to fire.
Come on, Will. They found up a
Either
storm.
way, staying undefeated over another team can be a real challenge on that
You
end.
get that.
Now here's
We
MP.
got him.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet.
So get him out of here.
And he gets the defender to bite on the pump fake, and now he's going to the line. Crafty beyond his ears.
And the first one drops. And North Beverly making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
There we go.
North Beverly trailing here.
I'm locking this boy up. I'm locking him up. Bro, they not letting me
That's his
jump.
fourth basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a very solid 57%. Screen by MP. Wells outside. MP up top, guarded by Marcita. Shot clock at 6. Here's MP. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul.
That one on James Marcita.
Drake, some of these players on these teams have faced off against each other in club league. Those memories can be an asset in their minds.
Oh, yeah. When you face someone before, those lessons learned may translate to in-game advantages, Danny. And that's the thing. You got to correct past mistakes, keep making adjustments, and get better over time.
Now here's Drumanenko. Outside, Day. Drumanenko returns to Day.
There you go. I got help for you.
And a miss there on the triple.
He's got a great stroke. That almost dropped.
Yeah, a lot of time he'll hit those no matter how tight the D is.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Through the contact on the shot.
Respect is the first word that Panthers coaches and fans have for Grant Tama. I mean, working weekly on building his vertical and his physical abilities and his effort, that's never been in question.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
Nigga.
And Ben Bishop, the big man for the Bearcats, 7+ feet in the middle. Hard to miss out on the floor.
Yeah, sticking out on the floor with his height. The mobility is the only question mark for him. He moves like he's 50 years old and drives a minivan. But, man, when he gets into position, he's a load to deal with.
Now here's Germanenko. He hasn't scored yet.
Oh, let me see. Right, lean that motherfucker all the way up.
That I'm sure will change. Pass today.
Yeah, there we go.
Aslanoglu outside. Wow. Shot it almost hit the three-point bucket, but instead he'll go to
I stopped right in front of him, bro. They made me knock him down.
And he hits the first of 3 shots.
Come on, man, I need my assist, bro.
Substitution.
End of the first half of play. It's the Panthers. 10. Don't go anywhere. Halftime coming up next, and then we'll be back to action for the start of the third. And we're back. Illinois State Championship second half action about to restart. And it might be intimidating for some of these players, playing in such a hollowed ground here at the United Center.
I think it's safe to substitute the might for a definitely does. It's bigger here. The sights, the sounds, everything. It's a dream come true for many of these players.
And here's
Come on,
North
bro. How
Beverly.
you didn't get the rebound?
It's a 10-point game. Passes to Cawthon. Over Rosenberg. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Hey, Cawthon showing he's got some skill for his size. Normally he's working in close.
Here's MP. And the layup's good off the glass.
Absolutely great job on the screen. He removes the defender completely out of the equation.
And now here's Marcita. Not a lot of room. Cawthon on the outside.
Locking him up.
Right side, Bishop. Clock at 4. Outside, Day.
Oh, getting wide open threes, bro.
Bishop with the assist that time.
Ain't no reason to get off of him.
The Bearcats power forward loves to clean the glass.
He's got a real pack mentality, too. So when the shot goes up, Cawthon is nearly always in the picture, and he's either boxing out or snagging those boards
That's not a foul.
for
It's
easy
crazy.
second chance buckets. Third quarter of basketball, we're about a minute and a half in.
I mean, blocking everything, bro.
Plainview will retain
We can't shoot. These fucking balls. This is crazy.
MP outside. Gish to Tombo.
He's a strong,
Come on, bro.
physical player, and it's just so fun to watch Cawthon being active on the defensive end.
Outside,
Yeah, I'm getting
Day.
it.
Marcita.
Bro, they did not let me jump.
James
He
Marcita.
is just a headache for whoever's got him assigned on deep.
The Panthers leading.
Coach Riley Altman has North Beverly prepared to play this game as if it's on their own home floor.
Oh, Coach Altman is a living legend. He's the most decorated high school coach in Illinois State history. He doesn't want his players
I'm blowing a layup. I'm
to
dunking everything
He wants
here.
them to stay focused and in the game plan.
They're trying to see his layup pass.
He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Dishes to Marcita. A high post shot. And
On that
Patrick
shit,
Wells
bitch.
with the rebound. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming.
First
That's
team
just
foul.
textbook work inside by Wells. He understands how to attract the D's attention.
Yeah, get him out of here. Get that foul out.
2 shots.
What's that, 5 in high school? You out of here?
And he ends up missing both free throws. A touch over 2.5 minutes of
Man, you
basketball
lock
played
that
in the
bitch
third
ass
quarter.
in.
Well, no doubt MP is a legend for Plainview already. Likely to be the first graduate to have ever seen the NBA.
And for someone who's never seen him, MP's athleticism is something special. He's got great basketball IQ, and you can see the potential ooze out of him. This is just the start of what could be a decorated career.
You take that. You miss him, good pass.
Is a true student of shot mechanics. He's a guy that loves watching breakdowns of great shooters and is constantly trying to put up shots in the gym.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Pass to Rosenberg. MP. Tombo with the ball. He's covered by Coffin. Danny Coffin with the ball.
Oh, these niggas lock out. Look, come on, bro. I ain't passing you no more.
He's clearly enjoying the chance to erase a shot.
And Dillard, another shooter for Plainview. Solid jump shot, but misses a baffling amount of easy layups.
They'll have a few head scratchers each game, Danny. MP with the block. And the officials now...
It's a block. How's that foul?
He got a lot of ball on the block, but also some of the body. So some free throws coming up right now. First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. No good on that second free throw. So it's Plainview now. They've led by as much as 10.
He makes a courageous attempt to
Bro, he can't jump for the ball to try to block it and block me out at the same time. Bro, come on. You got to do one of those.
Dermonenko outside. Coffin.
That's crazy.
Yes, and a nice
Oh, God. Give me threes, bro.
A sensational run has them on the verge
On the damn screen.
maybe even taking the lead.
The turnaround's been unreal, and I credit their defense right along with their offense for giving them the spark they needed.
Now here's
That's
MP.
like a good screen. Boom. I'm going to bring him with me.
2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle with a lot of contact there. It goes on Danny Coffin.
So many of the players for the Panthers have been a part of the Plainview community their whole life. There have been a lot of legacy names.
Some of the kids have fathers and grandfathers that played for Plainview. It's not a large town, but they love their basketball. Here's 2. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. There's a screen by Lee. Now Chu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. MP grabs the miss. Plainview on offense. They lead by 4. And it's good for 2. Here's Dermonenko.
In this way. I got the help side. Send him this way. I got the help side. Bro, this nigga stupid.
Pass to Lee.
Good defense.
Nice D from James Ibirko. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Plainview out front. They're up by 6. Don't move a muscle. We'll be back right after this.
That's what we keep giving up. Just simple threes on down screens and wing screens.
Final quarter of play just ahead. The Illinois State Championship on the line. And of course, high school basketball around Chicago as competitive as
my boy,
it
get
gets.
the run and maybe we can get some shit.
Players are chasing the shadow in the shape of the number 23. And it envelops every court in this city. Basketball could be a ticket, could be the opportunity of a lifetime for these athletes. And when you watch Marcina on the floor, the size he has at the 3 spot jumps out to you because he just looks like an NBA player.
And now Wells. MP outside.
Come on, bro. You can't get it.
5 to shoot. Down low. Lee with the steal. Here's August Splitter with the 3. Here's Marcina. Slides.
Bro,
right
I'm
through
jumping,
the
bro.
basket in 11 tries.
Marcita doesn't mind throwing his weight around, especially on the offensive glass. And as we know, a lot of colleges have their eyes on this state championship, a number of top recruits.
Oh, if you're a fan of basketball, this is the game to watch. A handful of these players might even make their way to the NBA. But he's the most highly touted athlete out on the floor. And almost all of North Beverly's roster will play college ball somewhere.
Outside, Marcita.
Otis, come on.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Johnny Chu.
Tie it up.
Little with the rebound. MP outside. Can't connect from short range.
All right, that up and under smooth in there, but still hard to make. Wow, come on, I went back too far. Yes, sir. That's my fault.
Imposing his will.
I feel pressed and first, then pulled back.
Both teams making some changes here.
Grant Thomas. Justice Rosenberg.
Wells with it.
Substitution for the Bearcats.
Screen by MP. Patrick Wells, and that's good.
This has been the core
Come on,
focus
keep
of
that
Wells
thing, boy.
defensively. He's just so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
Second minute off the clock now here in the fourth. Here's Coffin. And the shot is good, dropping off the front of the rim and in. Now Wells. Rosenberg outside. Pass to Zadirko. MP outside. Clock at 6. And they double up MP. Now Wells. Over to the wing. Lets the three fly. And the Panthers hit it again from deep.
Absolutely incredible guts from Zadirko. What a massive bucket for his team.
Now here's Germanenko. Guarded by Wells.
That's still.
It'll be Panther ball. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. On the wing, it's MP. And they double up MP. Tombo. He's covered by Coffin. Here's MP. With just 5 to shoot. And here's Justice Rosenberg from beyond the arc.
Bro, this.
Outside, Marcita. Pass to Germanenko. To the inside.
That's right, he got points to give up.
Here's Bishop. MP grabs the miss.
Maybe
Bro,
not stopping it,
transition, bro.
even though it was a clean look.
Rosenberg outside. Now here's MP. And foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. That one on James Marcita.
Bro, he fouled that.
So the first one drops. Puts him up by 5.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's unable to get the second. Outside, Marcita. For 3. In for another field goal.
He ain't even right
On
pass.
the night.
He always delivers in the clutch. And he's got the mojo going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Passes to MP. Zadirko, right side.
And Zadirko comes up huge in the clutch, looking to prove his reliability to his teammates.
Timeout called by the Bearcats.
No screens, bro.
Vlad Germanenko on the wing. Guarded by Wells. Here's Germanenko. It falls!
That shit winning.
And he finally
Under immense pressure, Germanenko rattles this crowd, rising to the occasion and trying to extend the reign of this Bearcat dynasty.
Now here's MP.
Ice in his veins. MP is rock solid in the clutch.
Now a timeout called by North Beverly. Here's Drumanenko. Over Wells. And it's Patrick Wells with the rebound. And now they've got an intentional foul.
Good work controlling the clock. Now they hope for the misses.
Yeah, they'll use every trick they can to keep this game going.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Oh, big moment for Wells.
Now a timeout called by North Beverly.
They absolutely need to find a good shot and sink it. Then send someone to the line as quickly as they can.
But also, try not to foul just anyone. If you yank your opponent's ace shooter, you're going to be back to square one on this.
James Marcita for three. But he recovers it. North Beverly no good on that one. And that's an intentional foul.
4 personal foul. At the line for the Panthers.
And the first one of two is no good. Heartbreaker there. Panthers have done the unthinkable and are Illinois state champions. MP has led his school to glory, and this is a season Plainview will never forget.
And what can you say about MP and this team? You could never count them out. And they took down a titan North Beverly today.
And out of all the schools to end the dominance of North Beverly, nobody would have expected the Plainview Panthers.
These kids are legends today and here on out. It's a Cinderella story.
I told you we were going to get that W, bro. We did that. Hey, yo. Did y'all look at the stands during that trophy presentation?
Yeah, dude. Our whole section was crying.
Oh, man, it was crazy. I did not realize how much we meant to everyone until I saw it on their faces, man.
Oh, man, I ain't going to lie. I had some tears rolling down.
Right?
Come on, man. That was some emotional stuff, y'all.
Bro, I had tears, especially because, like, this is it for me. You know? I'm not playing college ball, and I'm definitely not playing in FIBA like our boy
come
here.
on, man. Chill out.
Nah, but for real.
Thank
I
you.
never left Illinois, and you're going all the way to Hungary to play for our country? Yo, that's wild.
And I can't even think about that right now. I just got to focus on graduating first, and that's it.
Come on, man. You got the best grades on the team, and you talking about you got to
Here you
graduate
go.
first like you something at risk. You?
Hey, it's
Come
just
on,
one
man.
step at a time, P. You know, that's how you get to where I'm at, man.
Yeah, that and being a freak athlete.
Nah, that don't hurt. But if you're trying to build something big, you got to do it brick by brick, man.
Speaking of bricks, Benny over here been putting up bricks all season.
I knew you was gonna say that.
All right. So you got jokes now, huh?
I got jokes, I got the looks, I got the charisma.
Delusional self-esteem.
Whoa! Throwing shots.
All the time, man.
We gotta go back in, man. Fuck. Team USA?
Hello,
Talk to me.
I'll take a question from you.
Idan, you've won tournament MVP in both the FIBA U17 World Cup and the FIBA U18 European Championship. And now you've got the Spanish U19 team on the cusp of an undefeated World Cup run. Is there anything the United States and their star player MP can do to slow you down?
No.
Can you elaborate on that?
I have been the best player at the international level since I was 16 years old. You call MP a star, but he hasn't won anything against real competition. He is overrated.
Damn.
Those
A
are
word?
bold words.
We are going to win the championship on Friday, and everyone will see that Spain has the best young basketball players in the world.
Hey, yo, y'all get a good look at this. MP, you gonna let him talk to you like this?
What you want me to do? Fight, buddy? I mean,
All type shit.
what? I mean, guys like our monster, man, they always trying to get under your skin. The last thing you want to do is let them know you're upset. You know what I mean?
I guess so. Nah, I don't like it. Cat too young to be that cocky.
I don't know, man. Be nice. He earned it. But the only way to shut down somebody like that is to stay locked in and win. Everything else is wasted energy. You already know, man.
If you say so. Oh.
You guys can fit, you're small.
Let's go, man.
Yep.
Yep.
He running down on me?
Have you ever heard the Spanish national anthem? It's beautiful, one of the oldest in the world. You'll hear it tomorrow when they give us the trophy. I think you will like it. Very catchy.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah. He worried now because he ain't under my skin.
What? Like you've been doing since a kid.
Hey. Yeah, everything good? Okay, I gotta take care of this. Excuse me, sorry. Hey, when you guys get up there, I'll introduce you one by one, then open it up for questions. Friendly reminder, there are reporters from 27 countries in this room, so whatever you say will be heard around the world.
Understood. Gotcha.
Yeah. All right. Looks like they're ready for you. How are we feeling?
Fired up.
Fantastic. Let's get to it. Okay, we're going to get started with Team USA's press availability. Representing Team USA will be Tim Fielder, Brandon George, and of course, MP. Let's start with you, Edith.
Edith Bauer, Sport Monatlich. I was wondering if you've had a chance to watch Spain's press conference from yesterday, specifically Ivan Almanza's comment that MP is overrated and hasn't won anything against real competition.
Yeah, I saw it.
Any thoughts?
I feel like he sounds silly, like he don't know what he's talking about.
Word.
If I haven't won against any real competition, how are we undefeated heading into the finals?
Look at
I'm beating
jaw,
the same
my
teams
baby.
that he's beating, but for me, I guess it doesn't count. You know, how am I overrated when I'm averaging more points than him? Why is our offense averaging more points than any team in this tournament? Why have I won championships on every level of competition that I've faced? Club, league, state, and now FIBA.
Well, in all fairness, you haven't won a FIBA championship yet. He is on the cusp of a second.
That's fine. I've been in school the past few years. But I'm here now, though, and I'm the best player in this tournament. The numbers show it, the tape show it. He can do all that talking that he's doing running his mouth, but I'm going to let my game do the talking for me.
Well, fair enough.
Yo, I ain't done talking yet.
Please, continue.
Yeah.
We're going to win tomorrow. We're
Watch
bringing
your
the
man.
gold home to the States where it belongs. Guaranteed. Let's go, y'all.
Hey, go give me some
Hi,
gold.
everyone, and welcome. It's the FIBA Under-19 World Cup Finals. And what a matchup we have for you between the U.S. and Spain. I'm Kevin Arnold, along with Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. Guys, this is the matchup we've all been waiting for all tournament long.
Well, from very early on, it's been crystal clear that the U.S. and Spain were a class
And New
above the
York.
rest. Both teams unbeaten so far, so we are getting the best of the best.
And MP leads the way for the U.S. He's been able to live up to expectations in his first international tournament. But this will be his toughest test yet.
And we know that MP and Almanza had some words leading up to the game. The pressure is on both of them to walk the walk in what could be a classic championship game.
This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. Checking out how the U.S. will start the game. George and Fielder are the backcourt pair. The leader of this team, MP, he's at the 3. Then rounding out the front court, it's Babb at the 4 and Barton at the 5. And you take a look at the starting lineup for Spain. You have Aguirre and Calderon in the backcourt. Out on the wing, it'll be Ceballos. Next to him, the star of the team, Almanza at the 4. And Fernandez bringing it all together as the center.
Well, since this thing started, this is the matchup everybody anticipated and has been waiting for. These two teams head and shoulders
Bro, I'm not
above the
doubling him.
rest. And we're talking winner take all in this showdown.
Now, here is Aguirre. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Almanza. Over MP. Almanza with the buckets.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's MP. And it's
No,
Almanza
heck, Will.
with the rebound. And as you mentioned, both Spain and the
Come on,
U.S.
step
are
up.
undefeated coming into the finals. Both a perfect 6-0 through the group stages and the knockout round. Greg, this is going to be a beauty.
Yeah, and the reality is neither's been challenged thus far, but with the championship on the line, we couldn't have asked for a more perfect matchup.
All right, Greg, one matchup to watch. Barton and Fernandez going at each other at that center position.
Both of those players have huge size and command such a presence. They play so similar and both have a relentless style to attack the paint. Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
George passes to MP. Takes it inside.
Let's go.
He's now made 2 of 4.
Beautiful power move by MP. Could have been an and one there.
MP's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Now, here is Aguirre. Here's Lucas.
I'm talking about. Make him do it without him. Let's go, bro.
Tournament long. The leadership role that MP has stepped into.
Well, since the opening jump ball, Kevin, this guy has been the alpha dog for the U.S. That says a lot. He sets the tone, and he says what needs to be said.
Now, here's MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
Taking it to him every time.
Well, that's a heady play by MP, the youngster, with a vet move.
USA shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. Spain making a switch here. Fernandez is checked in, and both free throws good for MP. Now Spain with it.
That's a boy out. You on side already, young fella?
Here is Fernandez.
Oh, yeah, bro. That shit ain't working.
Here's Mendoza.
Come on.
Clock at 4. Here's Lopez. With the clock.
Well, everybody in the world heard about those barbs that Almanza and MP threw back and forth at each other. I mean, elevated. It's almost like a wrestling match. But a lot of bulletin board material going into this game to hype it up.
Almanza called MP overrated, and it guaranteed a win. So one of the 2 stars is going to have a plate full of crow to snack on after this one.
Now, here's MP. He's got 6. Hansen. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Yeah, keep moving. I'm
He
fine.
saw that little gap there and then was really clever to exploit it with an on-target pass.
To the paint, here's Lucas. Shooting foul as the whistle
I don't know how to
blows.
stay
He'll shoot
there
2
and
free
block
throws.
it. Ain't seen that animation yet.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both free throws good from Lucas.
And the one advantage that Spain has enjoyed all tournament long, we've seen it play out, is the sheer size that they have on their roster.
They still have that edge over the U.S., but it's a lot closer than some of their earlier matchups. Here's Coleman. Pass to Hansen. USA moving the ball around. And here's MP for 3. MP's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Here's Lucas. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. Here's Coleman. 35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. MP passes to Hansen. The layup missed.
That's great defense, and he's a player who can struggle in the face of some really tough interior defense.
What?
And the foul called on MP.
I'm reaching for the ball before you even cross it over, bro.
It's Calderon with the ball for Spain. And even though, Brent, Almanza isn't in the NBA, he has been at the pro levels in Europe for quite some time.
Well, since early in his career, he's been playing against grown men. When you're 16, 17, that is huge in your experience and your development. Almanza ready for anything.
Almanza's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Now, MP.
Let's go.
Good.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Calderon with off the mark.
Yeah, they're going to have to do it without him.
The game, 1 for 2.
They're going to have to do it without him.
MP looking around. Pass to Babb. MP dishes to Babb.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Fielder. Lopez covering. Shot clock at 5. There's Babb. That one off the back iron and out. Now we all know shooting and defense are keys for the international game. That's why Tim Fielder has been so important for the U.S.
Well, he does both things at such a high level. Very sticky defender, and you can't sag off of him on drives on the offensive end. This guy helps spread the floor, contributes in a lot of ways. Strong take from MP, giving the D no choice but to have to hack away.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. So he comes up empty at the line. Now Spain with it. They trail by 1. Pass to Almanza. Carries it from three-point range. Almanza's got 5.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And here's MP for 3. No good on the shot. So it's Spain now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Outside Aguirre. Here's Almanza, covered by MP. Almanza, that's in there, coming off the assist from Aguirre. And it's a 4-point Spain lead.
And in terms of prospects, Almanza is as polished as they get. He is game ready on day 1.
Oh, come on, take
such a
point guard,
especially for his size. There isn't any weakness.
Bro, come on now.
Gives you everything you could want from that position.
Made me bump into.
You can see the fire that both MP and Almanza are playing
I couldn't get the block.
You know what, Brent? Neither of them getting an edge so far.
They haven't been forcing shots for themselves and are relatively equal in scoring. I wouldn't be surprised if that changes in the second half.
The screen from Campbell. MP passes to Campbell. And stolen by Garcia.
They will not let me get the ball, bro.
Outside Aguirre.
Fuck.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
They're coming up.
And contact on the shot. So he shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. First team
All of
foul.
the concerns and all of the chatter that was out there of whether or not MP could step up for the U.S., those things have been put to bed.
And a lot of folks view this tournament as MP's first real test. But he's passed it with flying colors with the performances he's had.
Martin's checked in for USA. Hansen comes in for Campbell.
Terrific movement. MP making a sharp cut inside.
Spain leading by 5. 1:31 left in the second quarter. Pass to Almanza. From deep. It's going to go.
Bro, come on. I've been done.
Almanza dropping in the jumper over MP.
Come on, 2K. Y'all making him get his move out. Then making him jump.
They set the screen. Here's MP. Pass to the hoop. Gets it to go. And MP already into double digits in the first half. He has certainly come out with passion to start this game. And Greg, the way that Aguirre can navigate the floor, he is as elusive as they come.
And he has a great sense of how to set his teammates up. So much of Spain's offense comes from Aguirre's ability to create out of thin air.
Right through contact, MP.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
And here is Lopez. Nothing on the board. Inside. Mendoza with the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
USA trails by 6. They set the pick. Here's MP.
Oh, come on.
And so it's Spain with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Welcome back, everyone, to our coverage of the Under-19 title game with the second half on the way. Well, Brent, tonight, no greater example of how global the game of basketball has become.
Well, Spain has especially embraced the sport, but all over Europe, basketball is ingrained in the sporting culture. The NBA ecstatic about how things have taken off across the pond.
George with the bounce pass. There's the screen. Here's MP. It's deflected. Lopez left side. Mendoza, and he makes good on the layup. Mendoza's got the lead up to 8 now for Spain.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Book it! MP with a tough shot.
And what a night to remember for MP. Still so young, this guy could have many nights like this in the future.
If you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. And the shot by Almanza, no good.
The last time the USA squad won this tournament was in 2021. They went all the way when France was the host.
And you can see some of those similarities between that team and this one. Even with their recent success, you know Team USA expects nothing short of a championship.
Pass to Lucas. Here's Lopez. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Spain leads by 6.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
George finds MP. There's a good screen. MP gets the job done inside.
That's just too easy for MP.
Spain leading by 4. Lopez outside. Driving the lane. It's blocked. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Pass to Hansen. Back to MP. In the corner, George with it. 6 on the shot clock. Over Aguirre. The shot by George, no good. Now Spain with it. Here's Almanza. Some nice passing here by Spain. Here's Mendoza. Martin defending. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Martin with some nice D. And here's MP for 3. Spain grabs the miss. Lopez outside. Outside Aguirre. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Now, here's MP. 16 points for him. And now Spain on the break. There's a player. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul. First team.
I'm impressed by Aguirre. This kid.
Substitution on the court.
It is just a Calderon.
USA foul. Campbell. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Garcia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ceballos a screen on Kemp. Here's Garcia. And it's MP with the rebound. And so MP will bring it up for USA. 7-point differential. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 18 points in the game.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Almanza. That one good for 2. And Spain leads by 7.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding it.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Spain on top, leading by 7. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And we are down to just one more quarter of play between Spain and the U.S. for tonight's Under-19 title game. And what an absolutely lovely city hosting this final. Brent, I know you've enjoyed it as much as me. Debrecen, Hungary, our location this evening.
And the culture that this city has, sitting in the Great Plains of Hungary, some incredible museums can be found here. A tremendous experience this has been.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Shot clock at 6. Here's MP. Oh, that's blocked.
This is why every team at every level is looking to add length. Fernandez erasing that attempt right there.
And he stays with it. Here is Calderon. 6 to shoot. Pass to Almanza. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, if you're the USA team, there's one guy outside you have to watch. That is Edgar Calderon.
You know, Brent, he has been one of the best outside shooters all tournament long. Can knock down the 3 with the best of them. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket.
He running slow as fuck. Running slow, bro. Fuck that.
Well, since this thing started, this is the matchup everybody anticipated and has been waiting for. These two teams.
I'm fast enough to blow bomb, but I'm not fast enough to catch it.
We're talking winner take all in this showdown.
Checking out now how the U.S. will start the game. George and Fielder are the backcourt pair. The leader of this team, MP, he's at the 3.
Corner man was open. My bad.
It's Babb at the 4 and Barton at the 5. And to take a look at the starting lineup for Spain, you have Aguirre and Calderon.
How's that not a foul, bro?
Out on the wing, it'll be Ceballos. Next to him, the star of the team, Almanza at the 4. And Fernandez bringing it all together as the center. And as you mentioned, both Spain and the U.S. are undefeated coming into the finals. Both a perfect 6-0 through the group stages and the knockout round. Frank, this is going to be a beauty.
Yeah, and the reality is neither has been challenged thus far, but with the championship on the line, we couldn't have asked for a more perfect matchup.
Here's Almanza. Following the basket by MP. Almanza with the bucket.
And in terms of prospects, Almanza is as polished as they get. He is game ready on day 1.
And he's such a fluid finisher, especially for his size. There isn't any weakness.
How he catch it over my man and the ball went past him. Bro, this shit is wild.
Offline with his 3. And so MP will bring it up for USA. To the middle and stolen by Lucas.
His head not even around. He just head turned around at the last minute.
That one's in his first shot this game.
Traditionally, that's how
after I throw the pass, his head then automatically turn around and catch
anything
the ball.
other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now here's MP. Pass to Hansen. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Here's Aguirre. And Brent, with this USA team, they can dominate on both sides.
That's real, bro.
They simply attack it. They attack you on offense. They attack you on defense. Every foot of the court has to be fought for against this team.
Here's Almanza. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Almanza's got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And George kicks to MP.
Bro, I let it go, bro.
Spain leading by 3.
They made me hold that bitch all the way to the end. He ain't holding the stick no more.
At the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
There you go, they didn't let them go easy. They can do weird shit. That's fast.
MP, no good.
How is they not fast?
MP's gone 1 of 4 so far. Outside, Aguirre. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Tries the spin move. Pocket 6. Spain needs to get off a shot here. And the shot by Almanza, no good.
Well, you look at what Almanza has accomplished already.
Yeah, ball bounced off my man's chest. You still can't get it. Nasty jump ball.
And he was the tournament MVP for the under-17 World
crazy.
Cup and the under-18 Euro.
Yeah.
So he's shown
Damn done shit. I'm running way over there.
That's a high percentage look when the D does.
Yeah, cheating, boy.
Well, since this thing started, this is the matchup everybody anticipated and has been waiting for. These two teams head and shoulders above the rest, and we're talking winner take all in this showdown.
Checking out now how the U.S.
That's late. Oh, come on.
George and Fielder are the backcourt pair. The leader of this team, MP, he's at the 3. Then rounding out the front court, it's Babb at the 4 and Barton at the 5. And you take a look at the starting lineup for Spain. You have Aguirre and Calderon in the backcourt. Out on the wing, it'll be Ceballos.
What?
Next to him, the star of the team, Almanza at the 4. And Fernandez bringing it all together as the center. Julio, watch him. Aguirre with it. Pass to Almanza. And as you mentioned, both Spain and the U.S. are undefeated coming into the final. Both a perfect 6-0 through the group stages and the knockout round. Craig, this is going to be a beauty.
And the reality is neither has been challenged thus far, but with the championship on the line, we couldn't have asked for a more perfect matchup.
Let me get double team like that. I'm painting, they won't even let me pass.
They simply attack it. They attack you on offense. They attack you on defense. Every foot of the court has to be fought for against this team.
Here's Fielder. Just 5 on the clock. It's up a 3. Lucas with the rebound. And it's Lucas with the ball for Spain. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Fires the 3. Frames the chain. Alonso is too much for MP on that one, but that's his game. Pass to Hansen.
Y'all got it.
USA with another miss.
And the one advantage that Spain has enjoyed all tournament long, we've seen it play out, is the sheer size.
Oh, it's real, bro.
They still have that.
That nigga ain't pulling it back.
Spain leading by 8. Calderon passes to Fernandez. Calderon with it. Outside, Garcia. And it falls over the rim and in.
Fuck that, bro. It just automatically go in. But my people open don't do shit.
Well, since this thing started,
They can
this
be
is the
open.
matchup everybody anticipated and has been waiting for. These two teams head and shoulders
They get the wide
above the
open
rest.
serious money,
We're
cash
talking
money every
winner
time.
take all in this showdown.
Checking out now how the U.S. will start the game. George and Fielder are the backcourt pair. The leader of this team, MP, he's at the 3. Then rounding out the front court, it's Babb at the 4 and Barton at the 5. And you take a look at the starting lineup for Spain. You have Aguirre and Calderon in the backcourt. Out on the wing, it'll be Ceballos. Next to him, the star of the team, Almanza at the 4. And Fernandez bringing it all together as the center. And as you mentioned, both Spain and the U.S. are undefeated coming into the finals.
Go up and it just go
Both
in.
a perfect 6-0 through the group
My
stage
God,
and the knockout round. Greg, this is going to be a beauty.
Yeah, and the reality is neither's been challenged thus far, but with the championship on the line, we couldn't have asked for a more perfect matchup.
Now, we all know shooting and defense are keys for the international game. That's why Tim Fielder has been so important for the U.S.
Well, he does both things at such a high level. A very sticky defender, and you can't sag off of him on drives on the offensive end.
This
guy
nigga
helps
just
spread
throw
the
it up
floor,
and it go in.
contributes in a lot of ways.
First quarter,
That's
just over a
crazy.
minute played. MP with a screen on Aguirre. George passes to MP. Barton sets a screen for MP. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3.
Bro, I can hit the shot the same
Now,
way.
here is Aguirre. Pass to Lucas. Here's Almanza. That's it. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just setting
But I
the
can't
tone
get
with
the
an
block.
aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now, here's MP. Here's Hansen. And there's the block. Just stops
This
it
nigga gonna
cold
choose
and
to
takes
go up
possession.
on the same side.
And you know
for
what, Brent?
everything.
Something that has stood out all tournament long.
See, he
The
shit
leadership
just
role
go
that
in,
MP
bro.
has stepped into.
Well, since the opening
I can be
ball,
open.
Kevin, this guy has
I
been the
missed the
alpha
shit.
dog for the U.S. That says a lot. He sets the tone, and he says what needs to be said.
So it's USA now after Spain's three-pointer on the other end.
Too early.
MP, no good.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
And he
Yeah,
gets
I'm
it.
saying. This is crazy. Complete shit. Fuck Lil Wayne. Sorry, chat, man. I had to mute it, man, because shit, I don't want to get copyrighted. I mean, I already did this part.
Hey, yo, y'all get a good look at this. MP.
Lock in, man.
That's what he was saying. Like, he's telling me his schedule. I'm like, bro, what? Like, you've been doing since a kid.
Hey. Yeah, everything good? Okay, I got.
Fired up.
Fantastic.
Hi, everyone, and welcome. It's the FIBA Under-19 World Cup Final. And what a matchup we have for you between the U.S. and Spain. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Brett Berry and Greg Anthony. Guys, this is the matchup we've all been waiting for all tournament long.
Well, from very early on, it's been crystal clear that the U.S. and Spain were a class above the rest. Both teams unbeaten so far, so we are getting the best of the best.
And MP leads the way for the U.S. He's been able to live up to expectations in his first international tournament. But this will be his toughest test yet.
We know that MP and Almanza had some words leading up to the game. The pressure is on both of them to walk the walk in what could be a classic championship game.
And at our table tonight, I'm alongside Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, and I'm Kevin Harlan. Welcome, everyone. Checking out now how the U.S. will start the game. George and Fielder are the backcourt pair. The leader of this team, MP, he's at the 3. Then rounding out the front court, it's Babb at the 4 and Barton at the 5. And you take a look at the starting lineup for Spain. You have Aguirre and Calderon in the backcourt. Out on the wing, it'll be Ceballos. Next to him, the star of the team, Almanza at the 4. And Fernandez bringing it all together as the center.
Well, since this thing started, this is the matchup everybody anticipated and has been waiting for. These two teams head and shoulders above the rest. We're talking winner take all in this showdown.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now on the defensive side.
Every time.
Now, here's MP. Down low. And the basket by Hansen. And as you mentioned, both Spain and the U.S. are undefeated coming into the final. Both a perfect 6-0 through the group stages and the knockout round. Right, this is going to be a beauty.
Yeah, and the reality is neither has been challenged thus far, but with the championship on the line, we couldn't have asked for a more perfect matchup.
All right, Greg, one matchup to watch. Barton and Fernandez going at each other at that center position.
Both of those players have huge size and command such a presence. They play so similar and both have a relentless style to attack the paint.
And USA making a change here. Campbell's checked in. Hansen.
Come on, bro. They don't get no fast time.
Now Spain with it. Leading by 5.
When we go with him, we fast.
Lopez passes to Aguirre. Pass to Almanza. Good. He hits the jump shot. Almanza's got 7.
And in terms of prospects, Almanza is as polished as they get. He is game ready on day 1.
And he's such a fluid finisher, especially for his size. There isn't any weakness to his game. Gives you everything you could want from that position.
And now Spain on the break. Basket good.
Beautiful assist in transition. They beat the defense down the floor. The ball always wins.
There you go, fans. That was your USA Dancers.
Even when we get a rebound.
We're about 3 minutes into this first.
Nobody wins.
MP with a screen on Aguirre.
Nobody beat nobody in the flow.
Poke loose.
Bro, I went up right-handed, bro. Ain't no way he's taking this.
Pass to Aguirre. Now here's Lopez. Lucas with it. 6 to shoot. Over MP. No No good from Lucas. And Greg, the way that Aguirre can navigate the floor, he is as elusive as they come.
And he has a great sense of how to set his teammates up. So much of Spain's offense comes from Aguirre's ability to create out of thin air.
Here is Aguirre, following the bucket by USA. Pass to Lopez. Here is Fernandez.
Come on, bro. It's wide open jumper.
Offensive rebound. Lucas, who's now
Don't block
with
it.
that bucket.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance.
MP with a screen on Aguirre. George dishes to MP. To the inside. And the basket by Hansen. Hansen's got his second bucket.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Beyond the arc. Then the shot by Almanza, no good. 6-second difference between shot and game clock.
Oh, it's not late.
Spain leading by 7. Outside, Aguirre. Lopez, a screen on George. Pass to Almanza. No good. And so it's Spain heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Championship game for the under-19s here. Second quarter getting started. Now USA with it. 7-point differential. And even though, Brent, Almanza isn't in the NBA, he has been at the pro levels in Europe for quite some time.
Well, since early in his career, he's been playing against grown men. When you're 16, 17,
Ball pass the ball.
That is huge in your experience, in your development. Almanza ready for anything.
Everything a foul, bro. When we go up, we get no foul.
First free throw is good. Ramirez, he's checked in for Spain. He's perfect from the line this time. Now USA with it.
Let my dude go up. He's either getting blocked or just me. We don't get no foul. Oh, finish that.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Pass to Bab. USA moving the ball around.
Bro, you giving them time to switch.
USA needs to get off the shot. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the call.
Giving them mad time to switch.
And Sean Babb for this USA squad is a guy you got to squeeze because he's the glue that keeps them together.
And the ability to facilitate and create out of the post or elbow, critical. Babb has great court awareness and helps the U.S. get the looks they want.
Lopez is checked in for Spain. Aguirre comes in for Ramirez.
Well, Fernandez setting up shop there, and for good reason. He's so effective in close.
The screen from Campbell. And the foul called on MP.
What?
That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Lopez outside. There's the drive. And Lopez throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim a little bit.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense. And for all of the concerns and all of the chatter that was out there of whether or not MP could step up for the U.S., those things have been put to bed.
And a lot of folks viewed this tournament as MP's first real test. Well, he's passed it with flying colors with the performances he's had.
Driving inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Told you people
And a
foul.
chance for just a
Or they
second to
make
check out the scoring breakdown. For
They'll
Spain.
never just me.
Straightaways they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
And you know what, Brent? Something that has stood out all tournament long. The leadership role that MP has stepped into.
Well, since the opening jump
Bro, I've been dumped.
This guy has been the alpha dog for the U.S. That says a lot. He sets the tone, and he says what needs to be said.
Here's the screen. Here's MP, and it's blocked.
They blocked. Oh, we missed.
Making a change here. Martin is checked in. Lucas is checked in for Spain.
Bro, I'm out here by myself.
The three from MP. Another miss by MP.
Yeah, bro, this is crazy. This is.
Spain leading by 9. Pass to Almanza. Finds it from the top of the key.
That's bullshit.
Well, since this thing started, this is the matchup everybody anticipated and has been waiting for. These two teams head and shoulders above the rest, and we're talking winner take all in this showdown.
Checking out now how the U.S. will start the game. George and Fielder are the backcourt pair. The leader of this team, MP, he's at the 3. Then rounding out the front court, it's Tab at the 4 and Barton at the 5. And you take a look at the starting lineup for Spain. You have Aguirre and Calderon in the backcourt. Out on the wing, it'll be Sabalo. Next to him, the star of the team, Almanza at the 4. And Fernandez bringing it all together as the center. And as you mentioned, both Spain and the U.S. are undefeated coming into the final. Both a perfect 6-0 through the group stages and the knockout round. Right, this is going to be a beauty.
Yeah, and the reality is neither's been challenged.
Oh, I let it go.
Championship on the line. We couldn't have asked for a more perfect matchup.
Well, you look at what Almanza has accomplished already in his young career. It's a lot of hardware for a young player.
And he was the tournament MVP for the under-17 World Cup. And
Spain leading by 9. Here's Jimenez. Pass to Almanza. Shot, high post. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
But I can't go right past him. See, look. But he go right past
Basketball
every
IQ is
time.
something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
It's deflected.
I'm warming up right here, man. Let's keep making it go up there.
Fernandez erasing that attempt right there.
Babb, the pass to Coleman. Kicks it out to MP. Just 2 to shoot. And even though Brent Almanza isn't in the NBA, he has been at the pro levels in Europe for quite some time.
Since early in his career, he's been playing against grown men. When you're 16, 17, that is huge in your experience and your development. Almanza ready for anything.
They need a good offensive possession.
yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
MP powers through the contact inside.
Solid execution by MP. It goes a long way when you master the pick and roll, especially early in your career.
To the paint. Almanza with the bucket. Almanza's got the lead up to 11 now for Spain.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And there it is for him.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
And for all of the concerns and all of the chatter that was out there of whether or not MP could step up for the U.S., those things have been put to bed.
And a lot of folks view this tournament as MP's first real test. Well, he's passed it with flying colors with the performances he's had.
Pass to Babb to the left wing. Campbell kicks to MP.
Crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man fearless inside.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Spain.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
George against Aguirre. Pass to Mendoza. Lopez from long range. It's hauled in by USA. Hanson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And you know what, Brent? Something that has stood out all tournament long. The leadership role that MP has stepped into.
Well, since the opening jump ball, Kevin, this guy has been the alpha dog for the U.S. That says a lot. He sets the tone, and he says what needs to be said. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Now, MP. He's got 6. Here comes MP. There it is, his 3rd basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
Well, the defense was just all over him, but MP just too strong down there.
Pass to Mendoza. And here in the second quarter of action as we
I'm there, bro. And he just go by me.
What a cool and collected
just go through my body.
Still the first half, and he's already
fucking
in
there.
double digits for scoring.
And in terms of prospects, Almanza is as polished as they get. He is game ready on day one.
And he's
Take the ball, bro.
Finisher, especially for his size. There isn't any weakness to his game. Gives you everything you could want from that position.
Martin's checked in for USA. And Spain with a change here, too. Lucas is checked in for Garcia. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of basketball. USA with another miss. Spain leading by 10. Pass to Almanza. And the foul called on MP.
Oh, now they can see me, bro. Every time I fail, they just take me out. They ass gonna come back or something.
So it's Spain going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back to the action in just a minute. Welcome back, everyone, to our coverage of the Under-19 title game, with the second half on the way. Well, Brent, tonight, no greater example of how global the game of basketball has become.
Well, Spain has especially embraced the sport, but all over Europe, basketball is ingrained in the sporting culture. The NBA ecstatic about how things have taken off across the pond.
And stolen by Barton. And here is MP. Here he goes. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Defensive foul.
MP just flexing there on that finish, pushing through the defense.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Spain making a switch here. Garcia's checked in. Free throw, no good for MP. Spain leading by 8. Here's Lopez. And the layup is good. Lopez has got 6 points.
You don't have no chances to lay up like that. So nobody be running.
Well, just ripping through right there. So he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's MP.
Dunk the ball, bro. Dunk it.
Shooting and defense are keys for the international game.
Fuck.
That's why Tim Fielder has been so important for the U.S.
Well, he does both things at such a high level. A very sticky defender, and you can't sag off of him on drives on the offensive end. This guy helps spread the floor, contributes in a lot of ways.
Almanza with the bucket.
That's what.
Bro, it's like they making it.
Well, since this thing started, this is the matchup everybody anticipated and has been waiting for. These two teams head and shoulders above the rest, and we're talking winner take all in this showdown.
Checking out now how the U.S. will start the game. George and Fielder are the backcourt pair. The leader of this team, MP, he's at the 3. Then rounding out the front court, it's Babb at the 4 and Barton at the 5. And you take a look at the starting lineup for Spain. You have Aguirre and Calderon in the backcourt. Out on the wing, it'll be Ceballos. Next to him, the star of the team, Almanza at the 4. And Fernandez bringing it all together as the center. And as you mentioned, both Spain and the U.S. are undefeated coming into the finals. Both a perfect 6-0 through the group stages and the knockout round. Greg, this is going to be a beauty.
Yeah, and the reality is neither has been challenged thus far. With the championship on the line, we couldn't have asked for a more perfect matchup.
Here's MP after Spain's three-pointer on the other end. Bucket is good.
And the one advantage that Spain has enjoyed all tournament long, we've seen it play out, is the sheer size that they have on their roster.
They still have that edge over the U.S., but it's a lot closer than some of their earlier matchups. And the shot by Almanza, no good. MP left side.
I'm moving the stick, bro. Safe.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Hansen to the right side. 5 to shoot. And here's MP for 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
You have to be willing to pass in those situations. That was a low percentage shot.
And there's the try. And the dunk by Lopez.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And you know what, Brent? Something that has stood out all tournament long. The leadership role that MP has stepped into.
Well, since the opening jump ball, Kevin.
It's like we can't even fucking change shit. Like coaching wise.
This guy has been the alpha dog for the U.S. That says a lot. He sets the tone, and he says what needs to be said.
So it's USA now. The basket by Spain on the other end. Count the basket.
He makes a no look behind the head. Oh.
And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now, here is Aguirre. And here's Lucas. Pass to Almanza. Off target with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough openings to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
MP inside. Lopez covering. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
MP just flexing there on that finish, pushing through the defense.
Spain making a switch here. Calderon's checked in.
Well, everybody in the world heard about those barbs that Almanza and MP threw back and forth at each other and was elevated. It was almost like a wrestling match. But a lot of bulletin board material going into this game to hype it up.
Almanza called MP overrated, and MP guaranteed a win. So one of the 2 stars is going to have a plate full of crow to snack on after this one.
Coleman's checked in for Jordan. Coleman, the pass to MP. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And the shot is good.
Soft floater. You see how MP has really improved his craft.
Now Calderon. They set the pick. The trade. Offensive rebound. Mendoza.
Oh, how are we not getting it?
It's his first shot attempt.
Well, you look at what Almanza has accomplished already in his young career. It's a lot of hardware for a young player.
And he was the tournament MVP for the Under-17 World Cup and the Under-18 Euros. So he's shown he can play well when it matters most. Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
Campbell, he's checked in for USA. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Calderon who brings it up for Spain. 4-point game. Pass to Jimenez. Lets it go with the three. Campbell grabs the board. Here's MP. Driving to the basket. And MP throws it down.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Fernandez. Pass to Jimenez. Shot clock reset for Spain. Here's Coleman. He's guarded by Calderon. Martin sets a screen for MP. 1 second left. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Spain leads by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
I'm playing like shit, bro. I swear to God.
Championship game for the under-19s here. Second quarter.
Okay, get to see. What time is it?
Getting started. And even though, Brent, Almanza isn't in the NBA, he has been at the pro levels in Europe for quite some time.
Well, since early in his career, he's been playing against grown men. When you're 16, 17, that is huge in your experience, in your development. Almanza ready for anything.
Here's Almanza. Following the basket by MP. Here's Coleman. Still scoreless. Murray sets a screen for MP. Pass to Murray. And tries
how you
to
don't finish
basket.
that?
It doesn't go in. To the middle. Here's Almanza. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Almanza's got 7.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Coleman, the pass to MP. From the arc. Spain grabs the miss.
If you're the USA team, there's one guy outside you have to watch. That is Edgar Calderon.
You know, Brent, he has been one of the best outside shooters all tournament long. Can knock down the 3 with the best of them. Here's MP. Back to the basket by Spain on the other end. Knocked loose.
How, bro?
By Garcia. 2 on none. No one back to stop this.
And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive.
This nigga behind me and stole the ball.
You see everybody get up. Look at
How the fuck is that possible?
MP inside. here's Garcia, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Team foul.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Spain leading by 6. And you can see the fire that both MP and Almanza are playing with. You know what, Brent? Neither of them getting an edge so far.
They haven't been forcing shots for themselves and are relatively equal in scoring. I wouldn't be surprised if that changes in the second half.
4 on the clock. There's Lopez with the 3.
This
Knocks down
nigga.
the 3 ball.
With somebody on him.
9 now for Spain.
For all of the concerns and all of the chatter that was out there of whether or not MP could step up for the U.S., those things have been put to bed.
And a lot of folks viewed this tournament as MP's first real test. Well, he's passed it with
lose the fucking ball like that, bro.
He's had.
So it's USA now. MP with it. He's got 11.
Bro, go up.
No good again that time. Now here is Garcia.
That's 3 seconds.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. It's good. What a cool and collected start from Almanza. Still the first half, and he's already in double digits for scoring. And here is MP.
You need somebody who know how to set a fucking screen.
Inside. Shot is good, and the Spain lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Bab.
And Sean Babb for this USA squad is a guy you got to squeeze because he's the glue that keeps them together.
And the ability to facilitate and create out of the post or elbow, critical. Babb has great court awareness and helps the U.S. get the looks they want.
Martin's checked in for USA. Lucas is checked in for Spain. And the shot by Almanza, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Lopez against MP. Lopez with
hell, bro.
And now in transition is Lucas. Here we go. Yep, that one goes in there. Aguirre's got his first 2 points.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now, here's MP. He's got 11. Gets it to go. And MP already into double digits in the first half. He has certainly come out with passion to start this game.
And in terms of prospects, Almanza is as polished as they get. He is game ready on day 1.
And he's such a fluid finisher, especially for his size. There isn't any weakness to his game. Gives you everything you could want from that position.
And here's MP for 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. To the wing right side. Here's Almanza. And there's the...
Bro, that... So I put on my defense.
Well, since this thing started, this is the matchup everybody anticipated and has been waiting for. These two teams head and shoulders above the rest, and we're talking winner take all in this showdown.
Checking out now how the U.S. will start the game. George and Fielder are the backcourt pair. The leader of this team, MP, he's at the 3. Then rounding out the front court, it's Babb at the 4 and Martin at the 5. And you take a look at the starting lineup for Spain. You have Aguirre and Calderon in the backcourt. Out on the wing, it'll be Ceballos. Next to him, the star of the team, Almanza at the 4. And Fernandez bringing it all together as the center. And as you mentioned, both Spain and the U.S. are undefeated coming into the final. Both a perfect 6-0 through the group stages and the knockout rounds. Greg, this is going to be a beauty.
Yeah, and the reality is neither has been challenged thus far, but with the championship on the line, we couldn't have asked for a more perfect matchup.
Spain making a switch here. Garcia's checked in. And Greg, the way that Aguirre can navigate the floor, he is as elusive as they come.
Oh, posting
and he has
up.
a great sense of how to set his teammates up. So much of Spain's offense comes from Maguire's ability to create out of thin air.
MP left side. Pass to Hansen. A steal.
This nigga dropped the ball.
Lopez outside. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Here's Almanza.
Oh, no fucking
That's
way.
in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Outside, George. MP looking around.
Well, you look at what Almanza has accomplished already in his young career. It's a lot of hardware for a young player.
And he was the tournament MVP for the Under-17 World Cup and the Under-18 Euro. So he's shown he can play well when it matters most.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Pass to Aguirre. The shot from 20 feet away. Here's Almanza. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And you know what? He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty when it comes to really fighting on the backboard.
Not only fighting on the boards, he's converting, and not just on the putback. It's been a great start for him.
Picked away. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Mendoza. Back to Garcia. 5 on the clock. Over Hansen. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Well, everybody in the world heard about those barbs that Almanza and MP threw back and forth at each other. I mean, elevated. It's almost like a wrestling match. But a lot of bulletin board material going into this game to hype it up.
Almanza called MP overrated, and it would be guaranteed a win. So one of the 2 stars is going to have a plate full of crow to snack on after this one.
USA trails by 4. There's the pick. Here's MP. And the layup's good off the glass.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the first. Here's Mendoza.
How they make that pass? He can't make that pass. He gets stolen every time.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for USA. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
And in terms of prospects, Almanza is as polished as they get. He is game ready on day 1.
And he's such a fluid finisher, especially for his size. There isn't any weakness to his game. Gives you everything you could want from that position.
Here is Almanza following the bucket by USA. And that one good. Almanza's got 6.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's MP. He has 6.
Finish the fucking layup.
That one didn't fall.
Lopez with the ball. George picks him up. Here's Mendoza. Down the scoring column
No
with that
blocks.
bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
There's a screen. MP passes to Hansen. And down it goes. Done through off a wonderful assist.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Chipped away. And stolen by MP. Pass to Hansen. Drops in the layup for 2. So it's a tie game as we end the first. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
I'm talking about man,
Championship game for the under-19s here. Second quarter getting started. And even though, Brent, Almanza isn't in the NBA, he has been at the pro levels in Europe for quite some time.
Since early in his career, he's been playing against grown men. When you're 16, 17, that is huge in your experience and your development. Almanza ready for anything.
So it's Spain now, following the bucket by USA. Pass to Jimenez. Here's Garcia. Shoots the three. Almanza with the bucket. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Coleman, the pass to Babb. MP outside. MP going in strong. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Well, that's a heady play by MP, the youngster, with a vet move.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Spain.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on. Well, if you're the USA team, there's one guy outside you have to watch. That is Edgar Calderon.
You know, Brett, he has been one of the best outside shooters all tournament long. Can knock down the three with the best of them. Now Spain with it. Pass to Calderon. For about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Shoots over Campbell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Plenty of scouts have their eyes on Calderon. Good positional size, and he can stretch the floor.
So both teams making some changes here. He hits the second from the line. So it's USA now. They trail by 1. And you know what, Brent? Something that has stood out all tournament long. The leadership role that MP has stepped into.
Well, since the opening jump ball, Kevin, this guy has been the alpha dog for the U.S. That says a lot. He sets the tone, and he says what needs to be said.
Here is Calderon. Following the basket by MP. Out to the wing. Here's Almanza. There's 3 pointers off the mark. Now USA with it. And you can see the fire that both MP and Almanza are playing with. You know what, Brent? Neither of them getting an edge so far.
Well, they haven't been forcing shots for themselves, and they're relatively equal in scoring. I wouldn't be surprised if that changes in the second half.
Here is Aguirre. Following the basket by MP.
What's there, bro?
What a cool and collected start from Almanza. Still the first half, and he's already in double digits for scoring. Hansen's checked in for USA.
And for all of the concerns and all of the chatter that was out there of whether or not MP could step up for the U.S., those things have been put to bed.
And all folks view this tournament as MP's first real test. Well, he's passed it with flying colors with the performances he's had.
And USA making a change here. Martin is checked in. And Spain with a change here, too. Lucas is checked in. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Get back.
Pass to Aguirre. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Almanza. Spain again can't hit.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Make the layup.
Lopez with the ball. Still without a basket. Pulls up, high post. Hits the front of the rim and out. Now we all know shooting and defense are keys for the international game. That's why
shoot the ball
has been so important for the U.S.
Well, he does both things at such a high level. A very sticky defender, and you can't sag off of him on drives on the offensive end. This guy helps spread the floor, contributes in a lot of ways.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slant.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here is Aguirre. To the inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Man, Aguirre is looking like one heck of a playmaker here. partly because the defense has to respect that shot.
George passes to MP. 50 seconds left in the first half. And he drives in. Spain grabs the miss. Aguirre with it. George picks him up. To the paint. Here's Lopez. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here's George. He'll bring it up for USA. MP outside.
Oh, come on. If they're trying to figure out what they're trying to do, man, what you gonna do? Come on now.
The illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right.
He was not moving.
That's going to draw
he was not
every
moving.
Time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that
he
one. That was
not
pretty
moving.
blatant there.
Here's Almanza, covered by MP. Here's Almanza. Launches a three. He can't get it to go. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Gotta stay locked in, man. Stay locked in.
Welcome back, everyone, to our coverage of the Under-19 title game, with the second half on the way. So it's Spain now. Well, Brent, tonight, no greater example of how global the game of basketball has become.
Well, Spain has especially embraced the sport, but all over Europe, basketball is ingrained in the sporting culture. The NBA ecstatic about how things have taken off across the pond. Love his shot selection, good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And George, here we go. MP, that's for two. Drills it. Almanza's reach, unable to bother MP as the jumper drops in.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Now, here is Aguirre. Still yet to score. Here's Almanza. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And Spain leads by 2. They've been hanging in there.
And a chance here to jump on top.
Barton sets a screen for MP.
Why you ain't cut to the goal?
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hansen. Nobody near George. Hits it from three-point range.
The last time the USA squad won this tournament was in 2021. He went all the way when France was the host.
And you can see some of those similarities between that team and this one. Even with their recent success, you know Team USA expects nothing short of a championship.
MP outside. Barton with a screen on Aguirre. MP passes to Barton. It's good. Barton's got his first basket.
Well, Barton owns the inside, and right now it looks like he knows it. Great stuff on the interior.
Aguirre against George. Pass to Almanza. Over MP. Almanza with the bucket.
Yeah.
Almanza's got 20 points. George dishes to MP.
That's what he made. Yeah, from Kenya.
Got a hand on it. The kick out to Barton. On the wing, MP. Barton sets a screen for MP. Tries again. Lucas with the rebound. Barton's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball. And USA making a change here. Campbell's checking. Seconds left in the third. MP strong inside.
And Sean Babb for this USA squad is a guy you got to squeeze because he's the glue that keeps them together.
And the ability to facilitate and create out of the post.
Bro, hell no.
Critical. Babb has great court awareness and helps the U.S. get the looks they want.
MP came out of the gate hot. But you know what, Brent? He's cooled down. And Almanza has caught up to his scoring production.
Really revealing as to how seasoned of a player Almanza is. I don't think it's fair to call MP overrated, but Almanza knew that there would be a huge advantage over MP as the contest wore on.
The third quarter comes to a close. USA ahead. And we are down to just one more quarter of play between Spain and the U.S. for tonight's Under-19 title game. MP outside. The screen from Campbell. The drive by MP. And so it looks like it's still USA's ball. Got a piece of and stolen by Garcia. And what an absolutely lovely city hosting this final. Brent, I know you've enjoyed it as much as me. Debrecen, Hungary, our location this evening.
And the culture that this city has sitting in the great plains of Hungary. Some incredible museums can be found here. What a tremendous experience this has been.
MP outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team. And he's taking care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line. But he hasn't finished the job once he gets there.
Two-possession game now, but he'd still like to have back that one he missed.
Come on, man.
Here's Ceballos. That misses off the backboard.
And really, however this game goes, how great is summer basketball? International play always scratching that itch.
And for whatever reason, summer ball hits different. That's especially true for international competition.
What's going on?
This is why every team at every level is looking to add length. Fernandez erasing that attempt right there.
Here's Almanza, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Calderon taking his time here. Pass to Almanza. The shot's good on the assist by Calderon. Almanza's got 28 points for the game.
Well, Calderon has been tagged as a shooter, but this time dishing.
And here is MP. Down low. Babb. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. And USA leads by 4.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Substitution on the court.
Aguirre with it. Pass to Mendoza. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for USA.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, but thus far, it's been hard.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Got it! What a performance from Almanza. He's shown his experience with a 30-point performance in the championship game. Now, MP. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
More points for MP, and you just think about the possibilities of this young player moving forward. He is something.
Here's Here's Almanza. And
no fucking way, bro.
Almanza's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Give me one. Give me one.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though.
A young man with astonishing size. You can tell Jerry Barton plays the 5 just by looking at him with his 7-foot 3-inch frame.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. They double him with MP. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's crazy.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And that one goes in, 2 from the line that time.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. One possession game now.
George passes to MP. There's 1:17 left to play here in the fourth. Barton, no one.
Come on, baby, you gotta finish. What? Bro, they cheating, bro. Get a blocking foul. Off a rebound.
Here's Almanza. To the middle. And he stops it. On a pass to set him up.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach.
Bro, why you shoot that? Pass the ball.
Now here's Lucas. Defense is right there to take the lead. Barton finds MP. There's the pick. Inside, here's Hansen. Yes!
Remember that one, guys. A difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Timeout called here. Spain decides to talk it over.
He wants the 3. He wants the 3. They will him on that outside.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Almanza. Barton with some nice D, and they commit an intentional foul.
We on the line. Bro, that's too fast, bro.
You have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. 15 foul.
This nigga here.
Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Yeah, you really appreciate the playmaking ability George has. It diversifies the way this team can attack.
Timeout called here. Spain decides to talk it over.
Missing free throws.
They trail by 4. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been
fucking ball. This nigga can't shoot free throws, but won't get a fucking ball.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Lets the 3 fly. No good that time. And here it is. The USA gets it done, and they win the Under-19 championship with a perfect 7-0 record. Brent, what an incredible tournament.
If you talk about a complete team, that was this USA group. Dominant on both ends of the floor, and they came together at the right time to cap off this historic run.
You said it, Brent. What more can you say about the play and leadership?
still failed the camera.
Well, since this thing started, this is the matchup everybody anticipated and has been waiting for. These two teams head and shoulders above the rest, and we're talking winner take all in this showdown.
Checking out now how the U.S. will start the game. George and Fielder are the backcourt pair. The leader of this team, MP, he's at the 3. Then rounding out the front court, it's Babb at the 4 and Barton at the 5. And you take a look at the starting lineup for Spain. You have Aguirre and Calderon in the backcourt. Out on the wing, it'll be Ceballos. Next to him, the star of the team, Almanza at the 4. And Fernandez bringing it all together as the center. And as you mentioned, both Spain and the U.S. are undefeated coming into the final. Both a perfect 6-0 through the group stages and the knockout round. Greg, this is going to be a beauty.
Yeah, and the reality is neither has been challenged thus far, but with the championship on the line, we couldn't have asked for a more perfect matchup.
And Greg, the way that Aguirre can navigate the floor, he is as elusive as they come.
And he has a great sense of how to set his teammates up. So much of Spain's offense comes from Aguirre's ability to create out of thin air. And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
And George kicks to MP. With the drive. Pass to Fielder. Now MP. 4 on the shot clock. Knocks it loose.
Oh, that's no foul. It's crazy.
And now Spain on the break. And Lopez throws it down.
Yeah, nobody trying to get there.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
All right, Greg, one matchup to watch. Barton and Fernandez going at each other at that center position.
Both of those players have huge size and command such a presence. They play so similar and both have a relentless style to attack the paint.
So it's Spain now. Following the bucket by USA. Mendoza with the bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
MP and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. First team
Crafty
foul.
move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
And he can't get the first one. Spain making a switch here. Fernandez is checked in. And the second free throw, good.
And the one advantage that Spain has enjoyed all tournament long, we've seen it play out, is the sheer size that they have on their roster.
They still have that edge over the U.S., but it's a lot closer than some of their earlier matchups.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here's MP. He has 5. Pass to Barton. It's blocked.
This nigga is stronger than my feelings. Bro, this shit crazy. Fuck.
George against Aguirre. The shot misses. And so George will bring it up for
Muscle
USA.
my feelings.
They trail by 3. Barton with the screen on Aguirre. The drive by MP. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And MP just forcing his way through the defense there.
Aguirre passes to Fernandez.
Bro, steal, bro.
Here's Almanza. Count that bucket. Almanza's got 6 points. Now we all know shooting and defense are keys for the international game. That's why Tim Fielder has been so important for the U.S.
Well, he does both things at such a high level. A very sticky defender, and you can't sack off of him on drives on the offensive end. This guy helps spread the floor, contributes in a lot of ways.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Spain.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, flow, man. Let's
Passing
go.
that they've displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement. That's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Now here's Calderon. The three. Martin with the rebound. Campbell against Lucas. Here's MP. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's Jimenez. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
MP outside. Up again.
Motherfucker.
It's good on the putback. MP getting it done for USA. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Championship game for the under-19s here. Second quarter getting started. So it's USA now. And even though, Brent, Almanza isn't in the NBA, he has been at the pro levels in Europe for quite some time.
Well, since early in his career, he's been playing against grown men. When you're 16,
Come on,
17,
bro. Finish right here, bro.
that is huge in your experience and your development. Almanza ready for anything.
Sabalos has checked in for Spain. Here's Babb. Here's Campbell. Sinks the triple. Campbell's got the lead up to 3 now for USA. So it's Spain now. Throws it up high. And he gets it back. Pass to Sabalos. Shoots over Campbell. No good from Sabalos. USA lead by 3. MP looking around. And it's
What the fuck?
the rebound. And you know what, Brent? Something that has stood out all tournament long. The leadership role that MP has stepped into.
Well, since the opening jump ball, Kevin, this guy has been the alpha dog for the U.S. That says a lot. He sets the tone, and he says what needs to be said.
Here's MP after Spain's three-pointer on the other end. Here's Murray. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to
He
begin
has
the
the
game.
ball. Kick that. He wide open.
Garcia up top. Hasn't made one yet. To the paint. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Got to be a lot of questions from the coaching staff as to how you guard Fernandez at 7-2. They did their best, but he drew the whistle.
And Fernandez drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Throw the fucking ball. You gonna wait till everybody get in the lane, then throw me the ball.
Second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's
This the U.S. team. Ooh,
9 points in
God.
the game so far. Pass to Babb.
So I threw it to the corner.
And in terms of prospects,
Rip.
Almanza is as polished as they get. He is
They just
game ready
get the ball
day
right
one.
to me,
And he's
too.
such a fluid finisher, especially for his size. There isn't any weakness to his game. Gives you everything you could want from that position.
And you can
I
see
think it's
the
fair
fire
to
that
say
both
my
MP
life.
and Almanza are playing with. You know what, Brent? Neither of them getting an edge so far.
Well, they haven't been forcing shots for themselves and are relatively equal in scoring. I wouldn't be surprised if that changes in the second half.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. MP passes to Babb. And so
Yeah,
the
he
ball
can't
goes
hold
out of bounds. Lopez takes it left. And USA will get a change here. Hansen's checked in. Spain making a switch here. 6 on the shot clock. MP kicks to Babb. From deep, George. Spain grabs the miss.
Bro, it made me do all that extra
this
shit to
USA
pass the
squad
ball
is a
instead of
guy
just
you gotta
pass.
squeeze because he's the glue that keeps them together.
And the ability to facilitate and create out of the post or elbow.
Everybody say do all that things. If he would have passed it, nigga would have been in the corner wide open.
MP gets it to go. And MP already into double digits in the first half. He has certainly come out with passion to start this game. Lopez left side. To the inside. Picked off in midair. Here's Fielder. Aguirre covering. George passes to Babb.
This niggas ain't even guarding me. I don't even look past me, Bob.
MP outside. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. USA needs to get off.
Oh, no way.
All of the concerns and all of the chatter out there, whether or not MP can step up for the U.S., those things have been put to bed.
And a lot of folks viewed this tournament as MP's first real test. Well, he's passed it with flying colors with the performances he's had.
Now, here's MP. He's got 11. And the basket by Hansen.
I think MP saw that little gap there and then was really clever to exploit it with an on-target pass.
If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Pass to Mendoza. Here's Almanza. Over MP. It's good. What a cool and collected start from Almanza. Still the first half, and he's already in double digits for scoring. MP passes to Hansen. That's tipped.
Bro, this nigga can't dunk the ball.
Pass to Almanza. Oh, good on the triple. And here's MP for 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for it. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spain leads by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Welcome back, everyone, to our coverage of the Under-19 title game, with the second half on the way. Well, Brent, tonight, no greater example of how global the game of basketball has become.
Well, Spain has especially embraced the sport, but all over Europe, basketball is ingrained in the sporting culture. The NBA ecstatic about how things have taken off across the pond.
Down low. MP going right to the rim.
More points for MP, and you just think about the possibilities of this young player moving forward. He is something.
Now, Spain with it. Outside, Aguirre. Pass to Mendoza.
He's topping out. Gonna take that corner. Ooh, good feed.
Almanza with the buckets. Almanza's got 14.
The other way.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
MP outside. And it's
No,
Almanza
man.
with the rebound. Almanza's got his 5th rebound in this one.
The last time the USA squad won this tournament was in 2021. They went all the way when France was the host.
And you can see some of those similarities between that team and this one. Even with their recent success, you know Team USA expects nothing short of a championship.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to
Yeah,
his
that's
strength.
in his way. They still giving him the ball.
Pass to MP. Here's the screen. It's MP attacking. Good work there as it goes. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
The defense was just all over him, but MP just too strong down there.
Outside, Aguirre. Here's Almanza. Misses the three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
MP passes to Hansen.
That's the fucking ball.
USA's ball.
They pass. I don't see none of they big men fumbling the ball.
Now, here's MP. 15 points in the game.
Oh, they keep making me hold
Shooting
it.
47% on 7 of 15 attempts. Inside. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Fielder. He has yet to score. Here's Barton. And it's Almanza with the rebound. Spain leading by 6. Pass to Aguirre. Some nice passing here by Spain. Here's Mendoza. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Defensive foul.
I gotta get better. Yeah, man, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.